there's one thing that I would love every human being to understand, and it would be the fact that there's nothing wrong with them, ever. So much of our lives we go through and we suffer from this belief that there's something wrong with us. I'm the only one who suffers anxiety. I'm the only one who gets overwhelmed. I'm the only one who's crap with money. I'm the only one who, I don't know, has this addiction or obsession or doesn't know how this works. And so if there's one thing that I would love everyone to just get, is this feeling of, hey, I'm a human being put on this planet, and I've got this body and this energy system that's, flowing through me. And whenever I'm uncomfortable or struggling, it just means that I haven't learned something, that I'm still figuring something out. It's not that you've done something wrong, you're figuring it out. That's such a, if you feel into that, that is such a very different attitude, right? Such a very different frequency. Because we look out there, outside of ourselves, and we see all these people that seemingly have it together. And I can assure you that every single person that you look up to and say, like, wow, they're embodying qualities that I want, that I want to embody. They're there where I want to be, whatever that means for you. Healthy, successful, in a good relationship. They have had a guide, They didn't figure it out all by themselves. It is the way it is that we are living in a world where we are not being taught the basics, fundamentals of what it means to be human and happy on this planet. None of my parents or grandparents or peers, so to speak, learned at school how to deal with their energy, how to deal with emotions, how to take care of my boundaries, how to communicate non-violently. Yeah, none of this was available to us. So how could we have learned? It's just not there, right? So we're growing up into this new way of learning how to self-parent ourselves and to become an emotionally intelligent species. And because we're doing it through trial and error, we need to forgive ourselves when we fuck up. There's nothing that we're doing wrong. We're just learning, yeah? So it's like riding a bike. We fall off, we get back on the bike, we fall off. And the only thing, if there is something that you can do wrong, it's to judge yourself for falling off the bike. But the kid doesn't really judge themselves. When you see a kid learning how to ride a bike, they don't really judge themselves. I mean, they cry and they go, "Ugh," but they're so eager to learn that they get straight back on and go like, okay, I'm gonna do this. So it's like that. All of it, we're just learning. We're just learning. So whatever your particular struggle is, don't be so critical with yourself. It's okay not to know. It's okay not to have figured it all out. It's okay not to speak proper English. Duh. So I'm wishing you a beautiful Monday. I'm wishing you lots of self-love, self-acceptance, curiosity, and the playfulness of a child that just wants to learn.